The lane change rule. 99% of drivers get wrong. Did you know that one of the most routine things you do in your car is also one of the most dangerous? Improper lane changes are a huge cause of accidents, especially on the freeway. A surprising number of these crashes come down to a single, critical error. A mistake that countless drivers make without even realizing it. It's a habit that snarls up traffic, creates unnecessary danger, and just makes our roads less safe for everybody. So, are you one of them? Stick around as we discuss a bigger risk than you think. The secret rule. Almost everyone gets wrong. The perfect lane change, a step-by-step guide. We're going to reveal a habit that separates the safest drivers from everyone else. Nailing this will make your lane changes smoother, safer, and a whole lot less stressful. Watch till the end and subscribe for more updates. Let's dive in. The problem. A bigger risk than you think. Changing lanes might feel like no big deal, but getting it wrong can have serious consequences. When a driver moves over without a proper signal, they rob other drivers of the time they need to react, leading to panic braking or dangerous swerving. This one failure can cause everything from a simple side swipe to a massive multi-car pileup. The most common mistakes probably sound dangerously familiar. Drivers who don't check their blind spots, who misjudge the speed of an approaching car, or who just don't bother to signal at all. Then there are the aggressive moves, like weaving through traffic or cutting someone off, which can easily escalate into road rage. And the fallout from these mistakes isn't just a dented fender. You could be looking at heavy fines, points on your license, sky-high insurance premiums, and in the worst cases, even criminal charges. In some places, a ticket for an unsafe lane change can actually lead to jail time. The secret rule. Almost everyone gets wrong. So, what's the critical mistake that so many drivers make? It's slowing down before or during a lane change. It sounds counterintuitive, right? When we feel a little uncertain, our first instinct is to tap the brakes. A lot of drivers, new and experienced alike, ease off the gas when they start to merge because they're nervous. But that's the last thing you should do. Slowing down messes up the flow of traffic in your own lane, turning you into a sudden, unpredictable obstacle. The driver behind you, who expects you to keep moving, now has to slam on their brakes. At the same time, you're making it much harder to get into the other lane. The traffic over there is moving at a steady speed. By slowing down, you're forcing an approaching driver to either brake hard to let you in or swerve to get around you. A safe lane change should be a fluid, confident move, not a hesitant, traffic-stopping mess. The goal is to match the speed of the lane you're entering, not force it to match yours. The perfect lane change, a step-by-step guide. Mastering the perfect lane change is all about being predictable, decisive, and aware. Let's break it down into a simple process that builds on our key rule. Step 1. Signal your intentions early. Think of your turn signal as a declaration, not a question. You're not asking for permission. You're stating your intent. Signal for at least 3 to 5 seconds before you even start to move. This gives everyone around you plenty of time to see what you're planning to do. And don't be that person who forgets to turn it off afterward. That just confuses everyone. Step 2. The mirror and blind spot check sequence. This is a quick, 3-part scan. First, glance at your rear-view mirror to see what's happening behind you. Next, check your side mirror for the lane you want to enter. A good rule of thumb is, if you can see the entire front of the car in that lane, you probably have enough room. Finally, and this is the most critical part, take a quick look over your shoulder to check your blind spot. A car or motorcycle can disappear in there, and mirrors alone will not save you. Step 3. Maintain your speed and find your gap. Here it is. As you're checking your mirrors and blind spot, maintain your speed. Look for a safe gap in traffic. A safe gap is a space you can move into without making the driver behind you in that lane hit their brakes. If a car is coming up fast, just let it pass. Don't let traffic behind you pressure you into a risky move. Hesitating is risky, but forcing your way into a tiny gap is even worse. Step 4. Execute a smooth, gradual glide. Once you've found your gap and you know your blind spot is clear, smoothly and gradually steer into the next lane. Picture it as a gentle glide, not a sharp jerk of the wheel. The whole thing should feel seamless and shouldn't disturb the traffic around you. Step 5. Center and cancel. Once you're fully in the new lane, get your car centered. Then, right away, cancel your turn signal. Now you can adjust your speed to match the flow of traffic in your new lane. Conclusion. Look, driving is a skill we can always get better at. Understanding the danger of slowing down and focusing on keeping your speed consistent will make you a better driver and put you in that top tier who change lanes with real confidence and safety. What are your biggest frustrations when changing lanes? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more tips to help you become a safer, more confident driver. Remember, every time you get behind the wheel, you've got a responsibility to yourself and to everyone else on the road. Making a proper lane change is one of the simplest, most powerful things you can do to honor that responsibility